Hey guys, since I dragged the couch all the way out here, we're gonna use it for one more thing. We're gonna do an arm focused day today. Let's do it. All right guys, in our parkour training, things like climb ups and things like vault are what you're gonna use your arms pushing capacity for the most. First, starting with some single arm push-ups, one arm push-ups. So the easiest version of our one arm push-up is going to be up on the highest part of your platform, or your couch in this case. So I can do up and down here like this, and that's gonna make it quite a bit easier than if I was flat on the ground. I can then move down when that becomes too easy for me. And that makes it considerably more challenging. And then if I need to, I can even go down to the seat, which will, once again, the lower you get, the less of an incline you have, the more challenging it's gonna be. A few notes for your one arm push-ups. You wanna start with your feet pretty wide, about double shoulder width. You're gonna put your hand, your working hand, kind of right in the middle of your body here, not where it would be for a two arm push-up. You wanna move it to the middle. You want your elbow to have about a 45-degree angle in relation to your torso, your upper body. You don't want it to flare out too much. So with those things in mind, as you're pushing up, you also don't want to twist and turn. If you find that you need to do something like this in order to get up, go to a higher incline to help you out. So you should find a repetition range for this that's going to be challenging for 6 to 8 reps. If you get to 8 and you feel like, oh, I could do like 10 more, you're gonna need to find a way to challenge yourself. So in this case, that's gonna mean lowering that platform on which you're performing your push-ups. Next, we're gonna work some dips. So in parkour, a wall dip, this position here, leaning forward over an obstacle, usually a wall that you're climbing up. That's gonna be the most direct translation to what we normally do with this type of strength. So we talked about in a previous video how to set up on a kitchen counter for those sort of dips. I'm gonna show you the same thing here on your couch. So what we're gonna do with this is, from this position, you're going to put your toes on the ground like this. And what that's gonna allow you to do is basically use as little or as much assistance from your legs as you need. For dips, focus on keeping those elbows tucked in, not letting them flare apart. And taking it a little slowly, really focusing on contracting those muscles that we want to use. For the dips, we're gonna go more into the 10 to 12 repetition range. So find a challenge level, an assistance level with your legs that allows for that. And we're gonna finish with a couple of exercises to really hammer those pushing muscles. First, one that focuses more on the chest, and secondly, a couple of options for some tricep and elbow extension exercises. So for this one, we're gonna use that incline push-up, this time both arms, and you're going to focus on a couple of things. First, keep those shoulders pinned back. So bring your scapula, your shoulder blades together through the entire movement. After that, your setup is gonna be a slightly inside regular push-up position. So your hands slightly closer together, not completely, but just a little bit closer. And then you're gonna focus, as you're going down and up through this movement, on trying to pull your hands together without them actually moving. So using an armrest is perfect for this. I'll show you what it looks like. You should really feel those chest muscles activate through this. That's what we're aiming for. For this, you're looking at kind of a 12 to 15 repetition range. And lastly, a couple of options for your triceps. So first, we'll do some reverse dips. Once again, these can be done here on the seat, like so. Or up here on the armrest. So remember, your triceps engage in order to extend your elbow. So focus on that as your main goal through this movement. To help with that, keep your elbows kind of tucked in like this, almost like you're trying to pull your elbows together and have them touch in the middle on these inside parts of the bone. Now, if you're not feeling those reverse dips in your triceps enough, you can try some skull crushers. For these, you'll set up here like this. And once again, you're trying to pull your elbows together, okay? That right there. Now, once you have that position, you're going to come down and then push away, squeezing those tricep muscles. You can adjust your body position, so how far away your knees are from your body, as well as that incline-decline principle that we talked about to find the right level of challenge for, once again, that 12 to 15 repetition range. And here we have the numbers for this workout. Hope you enjoy this one. Hope you have a good weekend. We'll see you again on Monday.